Bruce Lee's impact on martial arts cannot be overstated. More than just a fighter or movie star, Lee was a revolutionary figure whose approach to martial arts forever changed how people viewed combat, training, and philosophy. His martial arts revolution reshaped not only the techniques of self-defense, but also the mindset of martial artists worldwide. When Bruce Lee emerged onto the scene in the 1960s, martial arts were dominated by rigid, traditional systems that often emphasized form over functionality. Lee, who was deeply steeped in the traditional martial arts of Wing Chun, saw the limitations of strictly adhering to one style. He believed that many martial arts schools focused too much on practicing set forms or katas without understanding the real-life application of those movements in combat situations. For Lee, martial arts had to be adaptable, fluid, and practical. This belief led him to develop his revolutionary martial art, Jeet Kune Do, which focused on efficiency, directness, and simplicity. Jeet Kune Do was not a fixed system, but a philosophy that encouraged martial artists to absorb what is useful and discard what was not. Lee wanted fighters to transcend rigid forms, making them better equipped to handle real combat situations. Jeet Kune Do's core principle was to break free from the limitations of any one martial art. Bruce Lee studied a wide range of martial arts, including boxing, fencing, karate, judo, and wrestling, and integrated their most effective elements into his system. His approach encouraged practitioners to be flexible, to adapt their movements to the situation at hand, and to rely on practicality rather than tradition. This was a radical shift from the traditional styles that had dominated martial arts for centuries. In Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee emphasized speed, timing, and economy of movement. He believed that a fighter should waste no energy in battle. Each strike should be fast, direct, and designed to incapacitate an opponent with minimal effort. The philosophy of no way is the way, no limitation, as the limitation became a defining concept of his art, urging martial artists to embrace freedom and adaptability. This shift in thinking had a profound influence on modern combat sports, particularly in the development of mixed martial arts (MMA). In many ways, Jeet Kune Do was a precursor to the modern MMA movement, which blends multiple martial arts disciplines to create a versatile fighting style. Fighters and coaches across the world have drawn from Lee's teachings, recognizing that limiting oneself to one discipline was no longer practical in a world where opponents could come from any background. Beyond the physical aspects of martial arts, Bruce Lee also revolutionized how martial artists were perceived in popular culture. At a time when martial arts were primarily seen as foreign, exotic, and sometimes gimmicky, Lee demonstrated the power, efficiency, and athleticism of martial arts on a global stage.